Before we start, how many of you are here thinking about the brother-sister love of FakeTaxi, huh? Because honestly, OddTaxi isn't an anti, it's just for title bait. There are some anime that remains evergreen despite the passing of time. One of such anime is Death Note. I can watch it 50 times and still feel like watching it again. But talking about OddTaxi, is it one of the legendary anime too? Well, I will leave it for you to decide. Be sure to let me know in the comments after you are done watching this video. But I am sure about one thing. For me, personally, it is one of those anime I'll surely watch again and remember it throughout my lifetime. Let me give you a quick overview of this anime. Being an anime that tackles a genre of mystery and puzzle, which is hard to recognize at first due to its animation style, but nevertheless, it justifies its genre. Set in a world of animals, it tells a story of taxi driver Odokawa who converses with his customer and learn about various mysteries occurring in Tokyo. But Odokawa's simple way of life is about to turn upside down. The case of a missing girl the police have been dragging leads back to him, and now both of Yakuza and a duo of corrupt cops are on his tail. Set in a strangely familiar city filled with unusual individuals, OddTaxi is a bizarre story about a humble taxi driver and mystery of a lost high schooler. Now let's talk about the things I love the most in this anime. First and foremost thing that I loved is the plot and genre of this anime. More specifically, it's not another isekai anime. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate isekai anime, it's just there are so many isekai anime at this point that the creators are forced to put plot of the anime as titles. For a change, this is a weird but amazing blend of two distinct genres, comedy and mystery, which makes this anime one of the hidden gems in the anime community. Moving forward, OddTaxi manages to be funny throughout its 13 episode run. There are a bunch of characters interaction occurring in the midst of some fabulously amusing scenarios. The conversation Odokawa has with his passenger or sharp-witted response to an awkward or intense encounter like Odokawa's many run-ins with the police add distinct humor to this series. Thus, in addition to a great deal of other positive attributes, OddTaxi happened to be far more amusing than it has any right to be. Moving forward, last thing I love about this anime is its unique art style. I know it's a little different and not traditional art style we are used to, but after a few episodes it starts to hit you a little differently. The animation work handled by OLM and Pig Studio is wonderful in handling how the protagonist's visual agony contributes to how the set design is depicted. This level of attention to detail not only elevates OddTaxi by its conclusion, but also highlights the significant role of Odokawa's visual impairment plays in this anime's world building. To be honest, these features are just tip of the iceberg. I could just straight up name 10 more things I love about this anime, but it might spoil the fun of first time experience for you. To add a little more to the video, let's know more about some of the characters from this anime. I'll try to keep it light and avoid spoilers, but also give you a significant background of the characters for better understanding. Starting it with our main character of this anime. Hiroshi Odokawa is a 41-year-old taxi driver. Odokawa is an eccentric and quiet person who does not open up to others. He has a serious and compassionate side though. His hobbies include listening to Rukago before going to bed and listening to the radio while working. Moving forward to the missing girl, this whole story revolves around. I won't describe much cause this one is a spoiler covered territory, but already from the start of the series the girl has gone missing. After having a talk with her family around 10 PM, she left her house around midnight, stopped at a nearby convenience store and took a taxi. After getting off around Narima Ward, she disappeared. Another interesting character is Yuki Mitsuha. She is an 18-year-old idol and a member of Mystery Kiss. Yuki Mitsuha is the most straightforward and pure of the three members from the group Mystery Kiss. Her managers sometimes get mad at her for her innocent comment like fried chickens. Next character is Miyu Shirakawa. She is a 28-year-old nurse working at Goruki's medical clinic. She is calm and mature woman, but sometimes shows a mischievous side. She is also learning capoeira as a hobby.